Hi everyone, I'm Kosti,
Hey, I'm Christy.
and we're back with another episode of Blue Eye Samurai. We are on episode 3. Yeah, let's discuss what happened in episode 2. Can you remember? Why are you laughing?
So the parts I can remember is when the samurai and her apprentice, they ended up going on a bit of a journey. They went to that town
Yeah,
where
they
there was
were
a
after
festival going on.
a boat, weren't they?
They were, and unfortunately, it was like a holiday going on, holiday celebrations in the village, so no one was working. So they got a recommendation from people living there that they should just enjoy the festival. Unfortunately, there were various people after the samurai, so that didn't really last long. And it ended up having a massive fight between the samurai and the four, what are they called?
I don't know what they were called.
But these really four really strong samurais were after her.
You're doing good.
And she totally owned them. She slaughtered them basically. However, near the end, when she was against the last samurai, her old childhood, not friend, bully, was actually watching them behind a rock.
Yeah.
And when she was fighting him, she glanced at the side and saw that he was there, and it actually distracted her, and she got a really bad injury to her arm, if I remember right. And luckily she managed to get rid of the fourth samurai, but then she had the fight between her and the bully, and I can't remember how it ended.
They didn't fight. She walked
Oh,
up and they
yeah,
were
'cause
about to fight, but
she's
then
injured.
she collapsed, and then that's how the episode ended. So we don't know really what's gonna happen. Another thing to mention was the fourth person she was fighting with. He was someone that I guess she knew back there, because she asked the blind guy to make a sword for him, and he did make a sword, but it kind of fell in half. It was kind of a broken sword.
And he was a complete liar when he originally went to purchase the sword.
Yeah.
He said he was a certain person. He was completely the opposite. Obviously, they found out in the end that he was a fraud.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like he hasn't really changed.
Yeah.
It's horrible, but he's gone now.
And the apprentice, he participated in the event thing where they were all nude jumping in the water, and they were meant to grab, I don't know what it was, some sort of stick.
Yeah, sick.
And he managed to get one.
Basically, whoever grabbed this stick would get their wish to come true.
Yeah.
And it was a massive race for everyone to basically, it got chucked in the water. Everyone was in a race to get it. And he went and he ended up under the water, which is quite dangerous. But he managed to grab it with his mouth because he has no hands.
Yeah.
Because he's disabled. And he rose up out of the water and he got his wish, which his wish was to be good at something.
Yeah.
It's so sweet, bless him.
And yeah, another thing I guess to mention was, the bully? He was meant to marry
The
princess, but he kind of
He
was
got scalpeled, basically.
Yeah,
in the
and
fight against the
he was
samurai.
he felt shame, so he basically went to find the Blue Eye Samurai to get vengeance, I guess, to do a proper deal. And it kind of backfired on the princess because she wanted to marry him, but obviously now he's gone out for revenge.
And we don't know if she's pregnant or not.
Yeah, true, because they did have sex, so there's possibility she could be pregnant.
And also, she's run away with that guy.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's true.
Someone that's like works for her family.
Yeah.
Is he like what do you call them? Someone that like an advisor.
Yeah, an advisor, I
Maybe
think,
advice
something
to the
like
family. obviously known the family a long time,
Yeah.
and she knows she could trust him.
Yeah.
And yeah, they've gone away.
Yeah.
They've run away.
Yeah, it was a good episode, so I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen next.
I'm sorry. The reason why they're running away is because her dad was going to marry off to some older man that would have treated her absolutely terribly. So
I can't remember. Are they running away, or is she going to try and find the...
she was running away to go find
Oh, okay, yeah.
her lover,
Yeah.
who's the one that's gone to
Yeah.
take down the samurai.
Yeah.
Excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, should we jump into it?
Mhm.
All right, guys, here we go. Episode 3 of Blue Eye Samurai.
Oh.
Ignore her. Do it quick.
It's only an infant.
Oh,
It doesn't even cry. The child makes no sound.
do they want to kill him? Kill her?
It's
Yeah, it's her.
her.
Half-breed. It's hardly human.
Oh,
Killing it is a mercy. Do it already.
I can't.
Oh, coward. I'll do it.
No. Take it. Take the devil child and go.
the fact that they referred to her as an it is insane.
That's whoever killed her mum.
No, I don't think the
Yeah.
mom died there.
Yeah, that's what the blood.
I thought that was from the other guy.
Don't think so. Because remember, she was an orphan.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it anyway, so who knows.
Off of my master! What did you do to him?
Not me. Not me. The Fangs.
The fangs, that's what they call.
Ah, yeah.
Master, no.
No.
Keep the sword.
He's gonna take the sword.
There's a shrine up the mountain. He'll be safe there.
Took both swords.
Good, beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
No music. No one can see your face. The bad men will find you. That door opens. We die.
Was that the mom? Or like...
Yeah.
So I don't think the mom... Yeah.
No, I think you're right.
Because it sounded like two male voices anyway, so somebody saved her.
Dead? Which one of the 4 fangs is dead?
All of them.
All 4 fangs.
Did not expect that.
Bloody hell.
It's a constant bloodbath in this show.
10 years I've waited for this moment. To make our control of the shogunate absolute. And you want me to gift my attention to some malformed half-breed who's handy with a sword. Spare a cup of concern towards our purpose and do it your fucking self.
Prepare a tea ceremony.
I gotta look cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Especially on this big TV now.
Oh, look, stitching her up.
Yeah.
If he dies, you die.
That one's poison.
Hmm.
No cap. 1 bite. Bleh. 2 bites. See? Useful.
So caring.
You can barely stand, let alone hold that sword for long. Now put that down and sit. I'm nearly finished. It's a contract for a duel. The rematch you owe me. How many days do you need before you're well enough to die?
Barely survived our last match.
That was no match. You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair.
Blind drunk when we fought. I was celebrating my engagement.
You cost me my station and my honor. I'll have it all back when I return with your corpse. How long?
2 days.
Make it 3.
You don't want revenge. You want a party. When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on ceremony.
Then you are not a samurai at all. Still a stray dog eating out of my trash.
So horrible. Just wanted to put him in his place again.
I was hoping they'd become friends.
It has vegetables, cod liver, herbs. Oh.
I thought she was going to spit it out there. It was disgusting or something. Smooth.
Master Eiji's broken blade is a good fit for him.
Oh, so he's inherited the broken blade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Who's that?
So the guy we saw before in the background.
It's like Goliath.
He's got a note. Oh.
Scroll.
If you would follow my man Okiyama, he will lead you to a medial place where we can, in common safety, meet for tea. From Heiji Shindo. Where are you going?
For tea.
There's no tea. You know that, right? He's leading you to an ambush.
Hasn't healed yet.
I need you alive.
How did they know they were there?
Word of mouth. Look at him in the background having some of his life. I'm on a horse.
Oh, cute.
There is no possibility this will be anything other than a trap.
Eiji Shindo will be there. He's a direct line to one of the men I am sworn to kill.
That must be such a crap job carrying people.
Imagine how
around.
long it would take them to get anywhere.
Yeah.
That slowly on foot, like.
The roads are full of danger, child. If we turn back now, your father will never know you left.
I have 4 days till father calls on me to leave for the wedding. That gives me 2 days to find Taigen.
An insane monk went around freeing pigs from the farms, believing he was saving them from a cruel prandial fate. The pigs ran into the woods, squealing with the shock of freedom. Most ended up being ripped to shreds by wolves. The rest starved, and the villagers went hungry that winter.
Why do men keep comparing me to pigs?
Fight within your confines, not against them.
Uh-oh.
Brigands. Count to 10, then climb out that window. Run.
Gentlemen, you've made a poor choice in stopping us. Your expectations, I assure you, are not worth your effort.
Is he gonna die?
Maybe.
Just take my purse and go. I have nothing else of value.
I could eat.
Oh, he's samurai.
Ooh.
Been some time since I killed a man.
Huh.
I wonder if I still remember how.
Uh-oh.
Those pretty feet sure run fast. But not fast enough. Lucky I'm not a man.
Gosh.
The other shoe, princess.
Oof.
Are you...
I'm fine. What did you used to say? One god forsakes you, another one will help you.
Might you spare a ride to Kyoto?
Not Kyoto. Mionoseki, on the coast. It's important I be there by morning. I can pay.
Riding with Munio.
Lovely.
How's her hair still standing up? She took the thing out.
She probably has a bubble in it somehow. Elastic, ribbon. She's very determined, isn't she?
Yeah?
My father lived and died by how many fish he caught in his net before sunrise. Not enough. He beat me instead.
I guess that's why he's a bully then.
Smell the cod on his fists. The net or the sword. I could become my father, or I could cut my way free of the net. And I could forget all about Kohama.
I remember Kohama.
That's nice though that they're trying to converse.
It's a long journey, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we have it so easy these days, like being able to travel around by car and planes and whatever. Imagine taking a horse, it'll take you for
Or a
ages.
boat.
Yeah.
He needs a weapon to kill you like you need 2 hands to piss. He could bite you in half while you sleep. There will be an army of soldiers to cut you into tiny slices, none of which can duel me.
If you prefer, I can kill you now. I can beat you with any weapon you choose. A spear. A rock.
Chopsticks.
Wow.
Good reaction though.
Master, your stitches.
Oh.
The bad men will find you.
Nice. Dang.
That door opens. We die.
She's been hiding for a long time then.
The hut at the end of the woods.
Is it her fault that
The boy lived
the mother
with
died?
his whore mother.
Oh.
We dared each other to touch the door. Until one day, it was gone.
You let them see you? Men will come and will always come.
Oh man.
And you were a dog on our streets, living on gutter scraps.
That is horrible.
Yeah, someone set it on fire.
You're round.
That's just crazy. Imagine being judged by such a small thing.
I know, so sad.
I'll get my needle and thread.
Just used to it now, isn't he? So it's
Yeah.
like, here we go again.
Doesn't even ask questions, he just gets
No.
on with it.
You picked a ridiculous master, but you take good care of him. After I kill him, you can work for me. I'll certainly make a place for you in my kitchens.
Oh, I could never work for you. I always dreamt of greatness. Gave every coin I ever collected to the Sison box with a prayer on it. There are 4 paths through the world. The way of the farmer, the artisan, the merchant, and the warrior. I mean, I thought I'd at least reach noodle greatness. But now, I've actually seen what greatness looks like.
I love his determination.
Yeah.
I can help greatness.
No.
I'm great!
Where's he getting all his food from? He just packed it in his
Carrying with
bag,
him,
yeah.
buying it, and yeah, maybe he's already got all the ingredients and just prepping it.
Oh no, no thank you. We're not going in that death trap. I'm the only one who gets to kill him. So if he's walking in to meet certain death, I'll be there to keep him in death from getting too friendly.
Hold.
You talk?
You talk? I love how easily excitable he is.
That's cute.
I guess they're actually waiting
With tea?
for tea, yeah.
I was just in the mood for tea.
It's still a trap.
We're nowhere near. You took us further than when we started.
Yeah. Then you better start walking.
Wow.
After we paid him.
It's called taking someone for a ride.
We have no money, no way of getting anywhere. I'm going to freeze to death out here, covered in shit.
I wish we were back home.
Enough to get us there.
You had that all along? You knew we'd end up like this? I can still find Taigen.
You took a gamble on Taigen and lost. Now we have to secure the next best available outcome. Married to the Shogun's son.
You brought in the Shogun's man.
This is the world. It grants women a fixed number of paths. Proper wife or improper whore.
Oof.
Don't be shocked. You're not a child anymore.
You sold me to a rich man's son. How's that any different than being a whore?
In a tavern like that right now are purveyors and flesh traders traveling village to village for girls to buy. Ask them if it's different.
You never believed in me.
Akemi.
Oof.
Akemi.
So soft, like fresh tofu.
Akemi.
Stop following me. You can't afford me. I just left Shimabara's most exclusive brothel to find employment somewhere worthy of my talents as a courtesan.
You'd fetch an astronomical price. I never sold a girl half as elegant as you.
No one has. My kodo playing once brought an entire room of samurai to orgasm. Didn't have to lift my hem.
Didn't have to lift my hand.
Take
I
your
love
shriveled
it.
old dick and go cry for some other girl.
Traveled all day.
Goro's care now.
I hear there's a fine parlor in Miyonoseki.
Oh, miss, you are in luck. You need someone to negotiate for you. Get you the best price. Goro knows everyone. We can be there in a day. You take my horse, please. Have to keep those feet supple.
Smart.
Akemi, you don't know what you're doing.
He's not going to go with her?
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh, matcha.
We have no secrets here. I am unarmed but for a small knife to cut bean cake.
We have our swords.
Maybe I have 500 archers hidden in the cliffs around us. I am connected with many men.
The white man.
There are no white men in Japan. That's the law. No one would break the law. Abijah Fowler.
He was one of the 3 white men who were in Japan when I was born. I will kill all 3 of them.
There were 4 white men when you were born.
There are 3 now.
Very risky telling him all this information.
Yeah.
You mean to kill my partner? I am bidden to prevent that. I know some problems you simply can't kill.
An offer.
A very pretty one. 50,000 ryo.
Oh.
And we appoint you the new lord of the Sendai Han. In return, you would have to offer an assurance you will let go of all ill intention toward me and Fowler.
An assurance.
Well, it's a small thing, nothing at all, really. Your right thumb.
Oh.
I take it with me as a promise that you will never grasp a sword against us again.
We'll take...
Your knife cuts more than bean cake.
Yeah, cut the right thumb. Dang.
Many of the most powerful lords have reason to wear long sleeves.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Ah.
You owe me a fight first. Me.
Imagine carrying a box of thumbs with you.
What do you think they're doing?
Certainly got people under his thumb.
You cook? Then you
And some
cook.
extra.
Hmm?
And some extra.
Yeah.
With all them other thumbs.
I have no interest in money or power. I have no interest in being happy. Only satisfied.
How do you intend to reach Fowler in his island castle?
Through the front door.
Really? He would.
He won't. Fowler's castle is impenetrable. 8 levels to reach his chamber at the top. Each with a signature defense.
Dang.
Oh, and there is no door. If you attempt an assault, you'll die before you see his face. Unless someone were to help you.
Commerce.
Personal. You want to kill Fowler, I want my partnership with him ended. I can get you inside the castle.
How?
A sake barrel. You want him to get in that? You're not actually considering getting in that.
Yeah, it's risky.
Any path that leads me to Fowler is a good one.
How can you trust him?
How do I trust you don't leave me in there to die?
You weigh the inane complexity of that plan against the simpler ambush you expected. 20 years of that face. That stink. I hate him.
I kind of trust him, to be honest.
How does he get out of the castle?
I can guarantee your life within a blade's length of Abijah Fowler's neck. Our business ends there. I wish you luck in your escape.
Yeah.
So there's no guarantee of escape.
Yeah.
Who cut that flower? The line is exquisite. Only a master could make that cut. It couldn't have been you.
Enough questions.
Who was it again?
It was the white man, wasn't it?
Oh, really? I missed that.
On the cliff surrounding this vale are 500 of my best archers.
You can't get in there. There aren't any archers.
Shut up! You have no choice. Get in. Get in or die now!
Oh. Dang.
Oh my gosh. That would have hurt so much.
Was it a bluff?
For a minute I thought you believed him. There aren't any archers.
And there are, aren't they?
You bed with the devil.
Oh no, there aren't. Oh no, there are. Ha ha ha.
Oh no.
Huh. He wasn't lying.
Ha ha ha. No, the tea.
Not the matcha tea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
My goodness.
They're so calm the other side. Oh.
Bad sign.
He knows they're fighting. Okay, that guy's a mini boss. No! No! If something happens to my favorite character, I'll be upset. Oh.
Are they deadly arrows? Those standard arrows.
What do you mean by deadly arrows?
They got poison in them or anything?
3, 4.
You poisoned them.
With the mushroom?
I think so. Hey.
Wow.
Snowcap.
So much for a mini boss.
Hell with it. Hold me over your head and run. No reason for us both to die.
Wow.
Rango.
Hey. He's risking his life. What a guy. Oh!
You say do anything to
Does he have...
master. He's got like a blanket or something.
Okay, I thought all the arrows are in him. Got worried.
This guy. Greatness in you after all.
Hey.
What'd you do to the giant? You're shielding. That was...
Hey, they're all becoming friends.
You're deeply skilled.
But for how long?
Well, it's yours. You won it.
Oh. This is what I wanted.
You were never getting in that barrel.
Look at the colours there.
Talk so much they eventually tell you how to
So pretty.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
You know, it's a shame our duel's set for tomorrow. I'd have to kill you before you can get your revenge.
Ha ha ha. Oh, and here's me thinking they could go on this adventure together.
Never say never.
is no man.
Who's this green guy?
A demon.
Oh.
Eyes empty.
It's just the...
Who's this green guy?
I thought it was a zombie.
He'll come. He'll stand right here, and he will open your throat. He'll watch you die.
Left and sword.
Yeah.
With a note.
Your skill as a swordsman merits an opponent with full strength and focus. I will be able to supply you with both after I've fulfilled my task.
No.
On the second day of autumn, I will meet you at the appointed shrine, and you shall have the duel you deserve. Thank you.
Oh, it's nice that she's like properly appreciating him now. He didn't die?
I want to know
The big guy?
everything
Or
there is to know
maybe.
about your demon.
I only know his name. Mizu. He will tell us everything.
Oh, they did capture him. That sucks. I was growing to like this guy. There we go. Episode 3. What'd you think?
What did you think?
I enjoyed it. No, I am really enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of character development, it's really cool. I do like the characters so far on the show. And I like that it's got, you know, obviously it's serious parts, but it's also got a blend of humor in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's hard to guess which direction it's going to go. Because I was thinking the guy was actually being kind of sincere. I didn't trust him at first. But then I did, because I think like in... obviously when the white man had the conversation with him, it showed that the guy was like kind of sick of him. So I was like, yeah, maybe he does want him killed. But yeah, it's a good series. I do wonder how it's gonna go. I'm upset that guy got captured.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep calling them guys because I cannot remember.
Tigan?
Tigan?
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm saying that right, but...
And is the Blue Eye Samurai, her name is Mizu?
Mizu,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, great series so far. Yeah, it's really, really enjoyable.
I think through each episode, we're seeing how stronger the apprentice is and how smart he actually is.
Yeah.
Obviously, people have just judged him all along because he's disabled.
Yeah.
And it just shows, you know, what's on the outside is not truly what actually is the case, you know. He's smart. He's got wits about him. He's strong because he's a large lad. He's a great cook and he's a healer.
Yeah.
He'll do anything to protect his master.
Yeah.
So he's super loyal. He's a fantastic character. And obviously he has got the wits as well. I know he's your favourite.
Yeah.
Really impressed with his skills so far. Is that because he had the wish stick? He wanted to become good at something. He's good at being an apprentice.
Yeah, and I like the fact that this other guy as well, the one that got captured, Tigan, did you say? He appreciated him as well. He noticed him, which is good.
I think he's took everyone by surprise.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, really good. I'll be upset if he gets killed or something. Like, it better not happen.
I don't think they kill off the...
You'd be surprised with
fave.
these kind of shows. You never know. I am still terrified.
Fingers crossed he survives.
And yeah, quite a few sad things to see. Like obviously when Mizu was a baby and they wanted to kill a baby, like, you know, it's messed up.
But back then they didn't care, did they?
Yeah, back then, yeah.
Just another number. Yeah, and the fact that we saw how her mother died.
Oh
in the
yeah,
fire, that's super sad. And obviously, technically, it was her fault because she left the house. Not saying one day they wouldn't have been found anyway.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fate was just quicker because they met their fate because she left the house.
Yeah. But she's a kid.
Of
You're
course,
curious.
yeah.
You can't live inside all
No.
your life, and it's just the era. It's, you know, it's not their
like someone
fault
could
at
have
all.
found them the next day and killed them
Yeah.
anyway, you know. At least she got away, but it's super sad.
And the mom didn't disown her as well. She was looking after her, even though she knew they were in trouble if someone would find out. So yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, so obviously now the guy got captured, and yeah, I'm hoping they do become friends in the end, and that they don't duel, or at least if they duel, they do it with like sticks or whatever, and they don't kill each other.
Sticks. The practice ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Sorry, I was just imagining them dueling with sticks after all this.
Chopsticks.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
Just shows it's not just all about the tools. It's the mindset, the strength, everything.
Yeah, great episode. Really look forward to see what direction the series actually goes into.
And what's going to happen to the princess?
True, yeah. I was thinking she might cross paths with Tygon, because they obviously all separated ways, but then he got captured. So that's making things a little bit more difficult.
Well, here's something to think about. Obviously, at the moment, she is going towards that certain place where the halls go.
Yeah.
And it's obviously popular place, busy place. Is that where the castle is?
I have no idea. Possible. I couldn't tell you. No idea. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Anything else mentioned before we end? No? Awesome. Cool, guys. As always, thank you so much for hanging around, and hopefully catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.